Hello, today's lesson is called It Will Be a Big Success. In this lesson, we are going to study the future simple using the modal will. Look at this situation. They are having a meeting to discuss a new toy launch. Suddenly, the person who is standing says, "We will announce the new model in a press conference." Then she adds, "But I have an idea and I'll tell you in a second." She uses the modal will 2 times. Let's analyze. In the first sentence, will is used to talk about a future event that we think or believe will happen. In the second sentence, will is used to talk about a decision you make at the moment of speaking. Okay, so we have 2 uses of will. To talk about a future event that we think or believe will happen. To talk about a decision you make at the moment of speaking. This chart shows you how we can form positive and negative sentences in full and short forms, questions and short answers, affirmative and negative. Have a close look at it. Let's repeat. Positive forms. I will go. You will go. He will go. She will go. It will go. We will go. They will go. Now let's practice the short positive forms. I'll go. You'll go. She'll go. It'll go. We'll go. They'll go. Negative forms. I won't go. You won't go. He won't go. She won't go. It won't go. We won't go. They won't go. Now let's practice how we form questions using will. Will I go? Will you go? Will he go? Will she go? Will it go? Will we go? Will they go? You can make positive short answers and say, yes, I will, yes, they will, yes, he will. Or you can make negative short answers and say, no, I won't. No, they won't. No, she won't, etc. Alright, so it's time to practice. Use the words below and will to make affirmatives if you see a check, negatives if you see a cross or an X, or questions if you see a question mark. You have 5 minutes to do this exercise. Go ahead. Make a pause if you need more time. Okay, let's check your answers. Number 1. What will you do in Kuala Lumpur? Repeat. What will you do in Kuala Lumpur? 2. Melanie wants to be at the launch in Paris. Repeat. Melanie won't be at the launch in Paris. 3. They will send a press release next week. Repeat. They will send a press release next week. 4. When will you make a decision? Repeat. When will you make a decision? 5. We won't choose the advertising agency immediately. We won't choose the advertising agency immediately. 6. Okay, I'll see him tomorrow at 10. Repeat. Okay, I'll see him tomorrow at 10. 7. Will you complete the project by June? Repeat. Will you complete the project by June? Okay, now you have to put these words in order to make sentences or questions. Let's do number 1 together. Look at the words. The correct order is, when will you phone me? Okay? Do you understand? Take 10 minutes to do this exercise. Make a pause if you need more time. It's time to check your answers. Ready? Let's listen, read, and repeat. 1. When will you phone me? Repeat. When will you phone me? 2. Okay, I'll call you on Friday. Repeat. Okay, I'll call you on Friday. 3. I won't have a meeting tomorrow. Repeat. I won't have a meeting tomorrow. 4. What time will you leave tonight? Repeat. What time will you leave tonight? 5. I'll make a decision today. Repeat. I'll make a decision today. 6. I won't meet the new customers today. Repeat. I won't meet the new customers today. 7. I'll see you tomorrow. Repeat. I'll see you tomorrow. 8. Will you attend the conference next week? Repeat. Will you attend the conference next week? 9. I'll call a taxi if you like. Repeat. I'll call a taxi if you like. 10. We will finish on schedule. Repeat. We will finish on schedule. 11. He'll call you next week. Repeat. He'll call you next week. 12. We'll start production next week. Repeat. We'll start production next week. This time in exercise 3, you will need to build sentences using these words. Some sentences will be positive, some others will be negative. Look at number 1. It's an example for you. You have the words they, not find, and a solution. So you write, they won't find a solution. Is it clear? Okay, now take 10 minutes to do this exercise. Make a pause if you need more time. So let's check your answers. These are the complete sentences. Let's listen, read, and repeat. 1. They won't find a solution. Repeat. They won't find a solution. 2. They will never sell the company. They will never sell the company. 3. Their plan won't work. Repeat. Their plan won't work. 4. The company will lose a lot of money. 4. The company will lose a lot of money. 5. The bank will lend more money. Repeat. The bank will lend more money. 6. Tourism industry will increase. Repeat. Tourism industry will increase. 7. The designers won't produce new designs. The designers won't produce new designs. 8. The marketing director will find another advertising agency. Repeat. The marketing director will find another advertising agency. 9. The company won't launch any new cars next year. Repeat. The company won't launch any new cars next year. 10. Sales won't increase next year. Repeat. Sales won't increase next year. 11. They will finish the reports on schedule. Repeat. They will finish the reports on schedule. 12. Everything will go well. Repeat. Everything will go well. In conclusion, number 1, we use will to talk about a future event that we think or believe will happen. 2, we use will to talk about a decision you make at the moment of speaking.